what's keeping people mediocre these days? Because they don't really have what plan they're gonna execute every single day. Thing is that they just go with the flow. They wake up. If there is something too obvious they're gonna do for the day, then they would just execute their plan. They would go to office or they would do something else. But they don't have the kind of tendency to um, plan there every single day, because they might plan one day out of 7 days, and that one day is something which is pretty much a default plan, that, oh, I need to go for this meeting, or I need to go this kind of obvious stuff. You just need to plan your every single day, and if you're not planning, you would slide into that black hole of scrolling and doing all those unproductive activities which brings no value to your table. So it's really important that you plan your day and you just be answerable to yourself. People are not being answerable to themselves. What they do is, when they have something really important to do, they execute. When they don't have anything important, they would drag themselves to the black hole of social media, and they would drain their life, drain their everything. And it is the bad practice. Be accountable to yourself, and people are not being accountable. So that's the thing which I want to raise. Have your to-do list every single day, and have someone who's keeping you accountable to follow the to-do list and get the work done. Well, even if they create a to-do list, they're not executing it. They might do one thing and they would cut themselves some slack, that, oh, I don't need to do this anymore because I already did something. So there's a kind of a dopamine rush that I did something, and yeah, I can cut myself some slack. Be consistent and create an edge every single day. You don't do that. You you just go on a default mode when there's nothing to do. So this is really important. Don't go on default mode.